welcome to your spooky messages for October 2025. Don't forget to check out your sun, moon, Venus, and rising signs, as there can be another message. So Virgo, let's get started. This is all about what you need to know right now. We're going to start with some Oracle of Visions. These are some visionary cards. All right, let's see, Virgo. Spirit guides for Virgo. Sun, moon, Venus, and rising signs. Spirit guides for Virgo. Thank you. Okay. Okay, Virgo. Okay, Virgo. It's like you've been feeling vulnerable lately. Maybe also isolating yourself. Maybe a lot of sadness. You're not getting out much and connecting with people. You're looking at the time maybe that you have invested, or it's been a lot of time that has gone by that you've been isolating yourself in this emotional pain. You feel some, I don't know, it's like you feel this guilt or shame. You don't want to be seen. Right now you're staying to yourself, but there's unconditional love for you. Have compassion for yourself at this time, Virgo. Have compassion. Time is on your side. It's something that you need to look into. You may be concerned about your abundance, your finances. But know that even when things don't feel like it's moving, it's still moving behind the scenes, because you're still growing spiritually, personally. You're in your spiritual and personal growth right now. It may not feel like it. It may feel painful, but you're going through a transformation here. And it may feel like so much time has gone by that you feel stuck and anchored in the same pain, same situation. And it's like you're losing hope here. Okay. Have compassion for yourself at this time. I see you being content down the road. I see cooperation coming in. You will be satisfied with the outcome of your situation. Something you're going to do that you're going to be successful and bring in a lot of abundance here. But you are supported. Know that you are supported at this time, because it's like you feel so alone. You may feel like you don't want to speak to anyone about what is troubling you, what you're going through. There's some emotional pain. You feel vulnerable. Yeah, wow. I'm hearing you are a spiritual messenger for spirit. It's something that you need to express about what you're going through that can help guide others. Okay, so let's keep it going with some psychic tarot of the heart. Okay. For Virgo, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs. Spirit guides and angels for Virgo. What do they need to know right now about their situation? What do they need to know right now about their situation, Spirit? Darkest fears. Number 9, you're approaching the end of this cycle. Right now, you feel like you're in the void, you're in the dark, you're in the unknown. But this is the shadow work that needed to be done. It was a cycle. And you're coming to the end of it. And you can see the end of this outcome here. There is a wish fulfillment that you put out to Spirit. Know that it was heard. Okay? So Spirit wants you to release this, your darkest fears, because the cycle is over. He no longer wants you to hold on to this fear, this darkness, this heaviness, this burden, this baggage. Okay? Next we have number 20, blossom. This is what he wants you to do with that energy. Turn it around. Bring in more light. He wants you to blossom into the beautiful light that you are. Make that decision. It is a choice. Spirit wants you to get out of your head because you're leaving yourself here. You're keeping yourself here. And the longer you keep yourself there, the harder it is to get out of it. It's like you're living in your head. And it's just keeping you anchored in this fear, this cycle. And the cycle is done, it's over. So the choice is yours. Are you going to turn it around and find your spark and zest for life again? It's funny, these are two different decks and the girls, they look the same. Okay? Find your spark again in your zest for life, Virgo. Let's get another one. Number 4, just breathe. And you can do it because you see, you're transforming from the dark into the light. And I know it may not feel easy, but it takes time. And what you need to do is love that shadow part of you. Just place your hand on your heart and just breathe. Breathe it out. Release it. Love the shadow part of you. Love all of you. And let it transform you. Okay? Because it's something that you're going to do that's going to light your passion for life again. It's going to put a spark of creation, a spark of inspiration into you. You're going to be planting new seeds here. Once you make this choice and this decision to release the darkness and to nurture yourself, have compassion for what you have gone through. Okay? Don't be down on yourself and have regrets. Leave that behind. Leave the, don't feel like you've wasted your time either with a past situation. Everything happens for a reason. Spirit uses everything. Nothing goes to waste. Okay? Let's keep it going with some tarot. Okay, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs for Virgo. Spirit guides for Virgo. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. We only got one tarot card. And it's the Eight of Swords. In your head again. The thoughts may feel unbearable. Like they're louder than ever. Spirit wants you to get out of your head because it's causing some mental conflict. It's causing some mental conflict in your life. And this is a turning point. Know that you are stronger than you know. You can do this. Believe in yourself. Get that clarity that you need to move forward. And use this pain. Use it. Turn it around to use it to work for you. And communicate it somehow, some way. Write a book. Do a blog. Voice this pain. Write music. Channel this energy out of you. Okay. Next, let's get some spooky messages. Alrighty. For Virgo, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising signs. Thank you, Spirit. Alrighty. Okay, first we have the Devil, bound, addiction, vices. Okay. Yeah. He comes up whenever, you're going through it. And you may be seeking certain ways to cope through this. And you may feel bound to this way of feeling and thinking and this hopelessness here. But it all happened for a reason, Virgo. And it's to see what are you going to do with this? What are you going to do with this? Are you going to allow it to keep you bound and anchored? Keep you isolated and alone? Or are you going to transform this energy into expressing yourself in a new way? Thinking and being a new way. You're better now for it. You're wiser. It has grown you and taught you so much. And now it's time to discover who you are and what you're capable of and how you can turn that dark energy into light to work for you now. Okay? So you're coming out of this cycle. And it's been a lot of mental confusion here. It's been a battle. And you may have turned to coping mechanisms to help you get through this, or vices or something. But, it doesn't help. It's only a temporary fix, and then everything rushes back again. So Spirit wants you to leave this energy. Do without that energy. Whatever you're doing to cope with the pain, know that you have to see it and feel it and go through it. You can't cover it up with anything, whatever it is. Could be anything. Okay, next we have madman, enthusiastic. Explore the wild side. Yeah, be enthusiastic for life again. Be inquisitive. Show the real you, the quirkiness and all. Okay? Explore. Explore who you are, and that's what you're doing. That's what you're going to be doing. You're going to be exploring what you're made of. And you're going to have fun again. You're going to smile again. Happiness, happy with you, is coming in again. So know that you're going to transform this energy. You're going to get out of this energy. Okay, you're at the end of this cycle. Okay? Be enthusiastic for life again. Let's look into your situation a little more here, Virgo. For Virgo, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs. For Virgo, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see. We have escapade, vacation, hideaway, adventure. That will be nice. It's time to take a little vacation, even with friends, for a weekend, for a week. See if you can do this. See if you can get away and out of the house and out of this energy. It's time for a new change here. Get out of your environment. Okay? Because you really need to get out of your head. You have 2 cards of you seriously in thought in your head. It's like it has gotten out of control. Okay. And it seems like you may try and attempt to recover yourself, but then it comes back around again. And Spirit wants you to just breathe it out. If you can meditate, that would be great. Okay. So, yeah, it's time to go on an adventure, you know. Camping, go away with some friends, or go on a spiritual retreat. I would say that would be a great idea for you, Virgo. A spiritual retreat if you can. And release and breathe out this heavy, dark energy. Next we have wish, hope, praying, yearning. You've been praying about this situation, Virgo, and Spirit hears your prayers. You've been praying hard about this, but you have hope, and you do have faith. And as long as you have hope and faith, know that Spirit hears your prayers. You're yearning for change, and you're going to get it. Be patient. Because it's like you're looking at the clock every day. You're looking at how much time has gone by that you may have been stuck in this energy. But you're going to find you're going to find your spark again. Okay? You're going to blossom. You're going to step into your rebirth here. This is your transformation. Let's keep it moving with some practical self-care oracle. For Virgo, Spirit guides for Virgo. What do they need to know right now? Spirit guides for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs. Okay, this one wants to come out. Alrighty. We have born to stand out. Yes. You are born to stand out here, to be seen. You are unique. You have special gifts, talents, and abilities here. You don't fit in. Stand in your own power. And be proud of your individuality. Yeah, you may feel like you don't fit in. You may feel like, I don't have many friends, But you are unique. You are born to stand out and be heard here. And the choice is yours to make here. There's one thing my father always said, he said, be your own best friend. And that's what you need to do. Nurture yourself. Love yourself. Be your own best friend. Give yourself that nurturing and confidence. And be proud of yourself. Be proud of your journey. Be proud of the lessons that you have learned. It has carried you this far, and you're better and wiser for it now. Next we have receive. You're being asked to be open to receiving universal gifts. Like I said, these could come in the form of love, money, compliments, healing energy, and universal wisdom. Know that they know that you're worthy of these gifts, and open up to them. So be open to receive, Virgo. Sometimes we have to go through a painful realization to wake us up in life. Sometimes we want to stay blind to situations because we want it to work out so much. Situations that may not be good for us, people. Okay? And usually it takes a huge wake-up call for us to detach and awaken so we can transform and receive. Okay? It's all about letting go now and forgiving so we can receive. And how long it takes is up to you. Next we have take a vacation again. Take a vacation, Virgo. A vacation is much needed, and I think a spiritual retreat would be just perfect for you at this time and this stage of your life with everything that you're going through. Take time to escape all of your life obligations. To recharge yourself. So take time to escape all of your obligations, because the rest and recharge is much needed now. You don't have to go with anyone to a spiritual retreat, or just treat yourself to a massage, a mani-pedi, and just spruce yourself, change your hair color, get a haircut, do something different so you can feel renewed and refreshed and ready to start again. Okay? You're going to start again, and you're going to blossom, and you're going to find that spark and inspiration for life again. Alrighty? And let's get an ending message. It's the end of the reading, so we're going to get an ending message for Virgo. Spirit guides for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs. Okay. Let's get an ending message for Virgo. We have presence. Okay, your presence is known. Stay present. You're being asked to spend more time in the present moment, to stop running about the past, to stop ruminating about the past or longing for the future. Your life is happening right now. And when you're not present for it, you miss all of its beauty. So stay present, Virgo. Stay in the present moment, because it's like you're just watching time go by here with that clock. And it's like, it's one thing to pull back and take time out to heal and recover after something that caused us a lot of pain, but it's not to stay there too long. Spirit is calling you to transform that energy. Embrace your shadow self. Nurture it. Don't look at it as a bad thing and woe it's me and I'm a victim either. Transform it. Heal it, so you can find the light within you again, because Spirit is with you and hears your prayers. Okay, and that's what I have for you, Virgo. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I sure did. And I'm sending you lots of love and light. Take care.